Thank you a lot there, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever you clap your hand for an entertainer, it's just like making love to an old maid. You just can't hardly overdo her. Oh, I never will forget the other night we was working out here, me and old cousin Easy. Everybody just having a great big time, and they got to clapping their hands so bad, and Easy got to taking bows, and she got so excited she got her bows in an uproar. And I just wouldn't want that to happen here tonight, I'll tell you that right now. We all thank you for them drinks out there. The only reason we drink it is gives us something to do while we're getting drunk. By the way, what was it you wanted me to sing there a while ago? You said something.
You know what? You told me you was from Oklahoma.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did you ever learn how to make love like the Oklahoma Indian?
No, how they do it, woman?
With dignity.
With what?
Dignity.
Well, hell, the science has got it modernized now. You can get that stuff out of the drugstore. They're called bachelor.
The Indian maiden takes the Indian brave by the hand, and they stroll off across the prairie.
Hot damn, when you get a little bit red walking out there on a prairie with one of them things?
After a while,
the
Indian brave, he spreads out his blanket.
Oh, hell yeah. No.
The Indian maiden sits on one end and she crosses her arms.
Oh, damn, that makes it easy for that old boy to get to, don't it? Huh?
The Indian brave sits on the other end and he crosses his arms, and they stare at one another, and that's the way they talk for hours.
No wonder that other race has taken over. It's taking them Indians too long to get to it, ain't it? Now what?
The Indian brave takes his tomahawk in both hands.
Oh, hell no. He don't get it in both hands, does he?
Both hands.
Both hands?
Then he jobs it in the sand.
Oh, damn, wouldn't that kind of scratch it up a little?
That happens to shine it, and it shows how brave he is.
Well, now, let me tell you one thing. Now, Easy, if I had one I could get hold in both hands, I'd go to Bourbon Street and just die a hero down there. I'll tell you that right now. I don't believe I like that kind of game there.
After a while, the Indian maiden gets up and she strolls off up into the timber to her teepee.
Yeah, she gets up and goes back up in the timber to her teepee, and then what?
Her teepee, that's where she lives.
Oh, she lives in that damn place?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. I bet Texas don't know nothing about her big old teepee. Now what?
The Indian brave gets up and he follows her up into the timber to her teepee.
Oh, hell yeah.
He takes both hands on the flaps of her teepee.
Yeah.
He opens them up.
Yeah.
And then he sticks his head in.
Hollywood Indian.
What do you mean a Hollywood Indian?
That's what they mean, queer Indians out there.
Iroquois.
Iroquois, now what?
Now,
yeah.
If that Indian maiden loves that Indian brave,
oh, hell yeah,
she'll let his head stay in her teepee.
Oh, hell yeah.
But if she doesn't love him, she'll push his head back out.
Yeah.
Now, what would you do if you was that Indian brave and that Indian maiden pushed your head back out?
I'd just go back down the reservation, just beat on my tom-tom. Oh, wahoo, wahoo, hot damn wahoo, wahoo.
You don't talk to the people that way. You apologize right now and tell them you're sorry.
Hell, they can tell that by looking at me. I never will forget these folks that treated me real nice down here in Louisiana. This lady come down there, and the first thing she done, she said, we're going to have you out for supper. The first thing she done, laid a great big old crab on the table. And I said, what in the hell is that? She said, that's a crab. Didn't you ever have any of them? I said, yeah, I had one. It died 10,000 to come to his funeral, but it wasn't that damn big. I got back up north, and I wrote her a letter, and I told her, I said, lady, I said, I've got to have some of them. A lot of these folks up north want some crabs. So we had a bunch of them Frenchmen working up there on one of them sites out there where they're shooting that thing at the moon. Well, anyway, we got them up there, and after we got up there, it's too late. They done left town. I called her back. I said, what am I going to do with these crabs? I can't get rid of them. She said, do like we do in Louisiana. Paint one black, the rest don't eat with him.